and Leicester all in blue. This message, Manchester United get this game underway. Kicking, Mendy's tidying up for...
And that's a good block as well, once Sabitzer got onto it and it broke.
That's come through to Rashford. Rashford's drive. Iheanacho back into Barnes, brilliantly done. Wonderful. Played in to Dewsbury Hall. Iheanacho and Barnes in the middle. It's behind.
You have net to find, so you have to give De Gea a lot of credit. But Barnes could have kept it wider. Luke Shaw is left trying to deal with him, but aerially, it's a non-contest. There's lots of...
Fred looking to test Christensen.
I mean, it looked as if he jumped with a certain amount of freedom.
Maddison into Iheanacho. Iheanacho for Leicester. Oh, darted back to try and cover that avenue. Tete through, and Fred is there with a... Here's Iheanacho into Tete. Now Maddison's in the middle, if he can pick him out. Fred is...
little softer than Harvey Barnes, could well have got something on it, but you know, I like the fact
he went alone and whipped it across the face of De Gea.
They're getting to run free on that right side. Manchester United...
Outstanding save from David De Gea. Suter's cross intended for Iheanacho, found him. That's an ass,
because you know he gave it away. It was a reckless attempt to find another blue shirt.
Constantly for week after week, he fires Manchester United. Bruno Fernandez. And onside Rashford. Marcus Rashford.
Bruno Fernandez again finding the assist. And he had all the time in the world. And it's immediately fed in behind Fass with the run that...
Rashford has now scored in 7 consecutive Premier League games. It to the Portuguese. Cleared away by Iheanacho. Maddison. And hit by...
Because he picked up the pass from Weghorst and he just kept on running, and he knew Fernandez had the quality.
Uses Fernandez. Darlow! Oh, he should have scored. To Maddison. Maddison driven wide. The free kick taken by Shaw. Free header Martinez! Over the bar. And there is the...
Do really is redirect it. But he seems to have just kind of tried to generate a little bit more.
Bruno Fernandez. Been a strong start to the second half by the home side. Bruno Fernandez slipping it into Weghorst. Fred's header. Weghorst.
This was the earlier move that he came inside, and I mean, I was... The assistant decided to let it go. Once it found the net, he raised the flag. Then he went...
But Ian Hussin's flag. Fred, great ball. Rashford in on goal. And Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, and I think after last weekend, everything's taken a little longer. Wow, he's actually onside.
Sancho can play it on to Bruno Fernandez. Brilliant goal.
And it looked like he's the one that's kept him on. Now for Ten Hag, does he withdraw? Not happening second half. Manchester United are getting stronger in possession, and that's
Manchester United at their very finest. Leicester City torn apart. Tete. Cut inside, Lisandro Martinez, but didn't set then, but they're getting close, and here's Shaw, and Ward makes the save.
Was a lost cause, but Fass wasn't having it. And if he'd been a bit quicker, Fass wouldn't have...
And he's wrapped up in cotton wool for another day. Sancho might be in for another here. Sancho. Bruno Fernandez. Weghorst.